你有什么印象？
我看见 Patrol 啊，干到60多岁还那么有活力啊。
他干到60多岁都还在干。
对，
我没有理由讲退休，是不是？我是不会被你影响的。我讲一下，我觉得这一趟最大的不一样，我也许是我再确认了，其实应该是说我再度的确认，我觉得人生最重要是平衡。在你工作之余，你应该有自己的生活、自己的目标、跟自己的兴趣、跟自己觉得重要的事情，你还是要把握时间去做。像吴彦祖一样，他想做的事情，他就去做，很努力的去做，很认真的去做。这种态度，我希望就是大家看完我们的影片以后，你也会有一点同感，跟或许有一些启发，这样我是最开心的。
Gucci stole 100,000, that's just in a day. Okay. Always cheating, I'm a dog, think I need a cage. Okay. Savage loaded, chips and dip, I'm not talking about Lay's. 21. Throwback raps, call them retros, I'm not talking about J's. Bang outside, hang outside. Don't come out the house, cause the gang outside.
我们到了他们的办公室。Stephen Kenn， 这是他的设计师。
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Hi, Stephen.
How's the trip going
Finally.
so far?
Yeah, good. All
Yeah?
good. Very good.
When did you guys get in?
We came from New York. We
Oh, you
spent
did?
like 2 weeks in New York.
Oh, no way.
Shooting. Then after that, we fly to LA.
Okay.
Yeah. Marine.
I've seen her
Can't
dog.
wait to.
Yeah.
Actually, this is my dog. Pen. All right. Hello.
Yeah, kind of like your show.
Exactly. We designed it where we built a bar here so we could do cocktail parties.
Wow.
Come on. Up there, we made this little space. We call it a meditation room.
是我很喜欢这种，是他们叫 meditation room， 就是他有一些人会喜欢在这边安静的，可能看书啊、打坐啊、冥想啊 ，whatever。哎，你想想看，我们那天去那个欧式的房子，它那个天台，那不是天台，那个是那个小小的圆形的那个空间，如果把它变成这样子。I love that area. Is it your first design for
You know,
like
it kind
your
of,
whole collection?
It kind of is,
right?
yeah.
Right. So, this one first or
Because
this one?
you have one of these, right?
I have the all.
你们如果有看到办公室军绿色的那个沙发，那个就是他们家出来的。
When I first time see this one, I'm like, wow, you're using like militaries mixed it to the furniture.
Yeah.
I think it's so cool because it's so hard to find like something like this.
Yeah, we always talk about how when people come over into your space, they're going to ask questions. Oh, where'd you get that? You know, and it's an opportunity to tell a story. You know, and if you just say, oh, I don't know, I bought it online somewhere, like the story ends.
And that's all.
But if you're like, oh, I got it from somebody, or I got it while I was traveling on a trip,
Exactly.
it allows your guests to actually get to know you better. And it makes a deeper friendship, deeper relationship, and it opens the door for them to tell you a story. So we always are really careful about maybe not having too many things, but having things that really mean something to us.
Exactly.
In our space. See that back there? It's like this wooden stump.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
In the corner, that one. Yeah.
That's there's this artist in London, his name's Max Lamb, and his grandfather had this big tree that was like growing on his property, and it developed kind of a disease, so the tree had to get cut down. So they cut it down into all these pieces, and they worked with a gallery, and they laid the entire tree out. And so this actually is like one little chunk of that tree, and the whole project was called My Grandfather's Tree, and it like documented it. We've always loved that idea of like, where did you come from? Like, who is your grandfather? Who is your father? Because really, it matters because it's what made you who you are.
To get to know you more and more and deeper and deeper.
Yeah, exactly. So my name's Stephen Kenn. Is not actually, Kenn is not my last name. Kenn is my middle name.
Oh, what's your last name?
My last name is Opperman.
Opperman.
Yeah, but Kenn was my grandfather's name. And
that's why you used it.
Yeah, that's why I used it. Because I always love this idea of like, if we're gonna make new things, and bring them into the world, we still have to know where we came from.
Yeah, this is the very important part for doing this.
Yeah, we designed this area to be kind of like a gym, but we wanted the gym to be beautiful.
This is kind of like you want to put it in your house, you still can work out, you know.
Totally. So this is like medicine ball. It's a tiny athletic.
Tiny.
Yeah, and even the foam roller stand. You know, a lot of people would be like, "Oh, foam roller, just put it in the closet or in the corner." But it's cool because it's beautiful. You know, it's actually for function too. If you actually sit here and you stretch, you feel this amazing on your back. Like it opens up.
I see. Yeah.
And because that way it actually serves as like a stretching.
Yeah.
Right? You feel it?
Yeah. Yeah. Feels so good.
Now he's at the spa.
So nice.
So I think that's... We just did a project, a chair and a bag for a company in Japan called Recro. And what they're doing is they're taking vintage workwear from people who are working like welding or like working like construction. They're taking all of their denim uniforms and they're taking the material apart and then patching it back together so people can make new clothes out of it.
Cool.
So we made a chair and a duffel bag.
Can I see it?
I have one at the studio. I'll show you.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Can we go?
Of course, yeah. Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah, this one's mine, and this one's my wife's. But she rides too. But she hasn't been riding, so I have to keep hers going too. You know, I have to ride both.
Cool. Make a bigger version of this one.
Look at that. That's what you have, right?
Yeah, what I have.
Yeah.
Super comfortable. So many friends pass out in here for so many times.
Yeah, there's
so many different fabric, huh?
Yeah, we kind of, I'm a little bit of like a collector of like all these vintage materials. Yeah, so these ones are German.
I love them. This is nice.
Yeah. Well, we've been working on something special for you using the Boro material.
Oh.
Yeah, do you want to see it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Here we go. There's always so many different projects.
Yeah.
This big piece of wood we're working on to create a desk. So it's
Jesus, bro.
It's going to be black on the bottom, and then if you look underneath, it's like all kind of natural. You can see?
Oh my God.
So that's going to be the surface. And then this is going to be the bottom. And then we're going to have like a big kind of leg here and a leg here with like storage.
Oh, this is so cool.
But check this chair out.
Yeah,
so
sure.
I know you love indigo.
What the?
This one's yours?
This is so cool.
So
indigo.
I'm friends with Toke, like I told you, from Truck Furniture. And so I asked him if we could change his design, but with Boro.
Oh, you made my day, Stephen.
And he said yes. So yeah, there's
day.
only one of this that exists in the world right now. Isn't it great? Yeah,
it's so nice.
Yeah, it's so smooth.
It's so smooth and the color matching.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
Jesus. 你们看一下，这是 Stephen custom made 给我的。看那个电影也特别好看。
So this is basically like before we cut it, this is what it is.
The kimono.
Kimono, yeah, yeah.
So you just cut the piece.
Yeah, but we want to be very careful when we're cutting it, just to make sure, like how old do you think these are?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, something
Really?
like that. Yeah, yeah. I think they're like 100 to
All right,
200
let me
years
explain
old.
it a little bit. Like, 这个是以前的 kimono 200年左右这个布。
And the way that it's explained to me is that this kimono is worn by a member in the family, and you know, when it gets a little rip or a tear or something like this, it gets patched.
Yeah.
But then when this person passes away, they take the kimono and they sew it into the blanket. So the blanket actually has many different kimonos in it,
In it.
and so it tells the family story.
So
you would
meaningful.
be able to say, this is my grandfather, this is my grandmother, this is my uncle, this is all these things. So to use that material on a piece of furniture, it's like legacy, and it's like having all of that story and history.
So nice.
Yeah.
It is.
Like
Super
even these
nice.
patches, you know what I mean?
I love it a lot.
Do you want to try sitting on it?
Yeah, sure. Why
Yeah.
not?
Cody Face，然后今天就出现，然后又有 Indigo，
Stephen, you make my day. Thank you so much.
Yeah?
To be very honest,
Good.
I very, very appreciate it. Thank
Yeah,
you
cool.
so much.
Of course.
You make my day.
Good,
I
man.
really like it.
Good, good, good. I've got a project that I kind of want your help with today.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Do you have
come
time?
on. Come.
So this is vegetable tan leather. So there's no like coating on this or finish or anything. This is basically just like raw hide. And then this is beeswax. I'll put it on here. So as this heats up, then we will basically just melt this wax. And what the wax is doing is it's soaking right into that leather. So it's like a sponge, and it's soaking it all up.
Why are you using this one?
Well, smell it. You smell the beeswax?
Yeah.
It smells amazing.
Oh, okay.
But you can use other waxes, but beeswax is just good, natural. Wanna try it?
Sure.
And then you just basically smooth it around until the whole thing is coated, and it's gonna go from this color to that really nice age, almost like you're adding 100 years to this. I mean, kind of the beauty of this too is that there's a natural inconsistency that happens.
Yeah.
Because you know,
It can't be even.
It can't be even.
You can't.
That would
Even
be
you
if
want to,
you sprayed it or
it's
something.
it's
Exactly.
impossible.
Yeah.
But you can see the texture.
Exactly. Cool. That's beautiful. Woo! How did that feel?
Love it.
Yeah. So we'll let it cool down for a minute, and then basically we're just gonna roll it just like this, and you're gonna start to get all this like, and when you roll it like this, you start to get some of that breaking.
Ah, I see.
So
Let me do it.
Start here
I know.
and work your way around.
I see. You can twist the texture.
Yeah.
有点像道具组。
对，道具组。
你看这些纹路，
哦，那个纹路就是你刚刚揉
对
出来的。
揉出来的纹路。
Isn't that beautiful?
It's beautiful.
Now we have to decide how many legs we're gonna have. If we want to have 4 or 3. What do you think?
I think 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So, and kind of like.
Thinking here.
Maybe here. Yeah.
Okay.
Be careful.
Yeah. So for me, design always begins by taking things apart. So sometimes I do this in person, where I physically take something apart to learn how it's made. But now I love to like take things apart in my mind. So I'm always like examining everything that I see around me and taking it apart, trying to learn how it's made. And I always want to bring new things into the world. Like I don't.
Wow.
It's a slow process.
Yeah, so cool.
Yeah. We'll take like a big torch and we'll just burn the whole thing and it'll just go black.
Oh.
Yeah. I can get a torch. You want to try a little?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh,没了。
Press in on here. That's giving it gas. And then that's going to give it the flame. Just like painting, you know?
Yeah. I see.
Do up and over the corner too. And there's so much like rough surface, so you're burning all that off. So when we sand this down, it's like super smooth. Yeah. You can feel that. Feel how smooth it is.
I want to see it.
So yeah. Isn't that amazing? It's like,
It's amazing.
yeah, obviously you now
You can touch it. It's super smooth right now. 现在很软.
yeah. So it's a cool way to finish the whole thing and have it give it this amazing like buttery soft kind of texture.
I love it.
Yeah. Once I finish this, I'll send photos to you guys.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course. Yeah.
Thank you. Nice experience.
Yeah, Sean's incredibly friendly, and I feel like he's got definitely a curiosity about people and about materials and things, and you can tell he really cares about what he does, and that's just really infectious. You know, when you're around people like that, it makes you want to be as curious and as excited as they are.
他有生活的态度，然后也知道自己喜欢什么。然后你看那个沙发，我觉得哇，我很喜欢。 很想躺上去的那种感觉，然后那个椅子又很，你都不知道该做不做，应该也要做，但这真的很漂亮，真的很喜欢，就是它是我的菜。我只能再一次安静做好准备。 你下一次。